Hey, Mr. Tucker, let me stay with you. I have heard concerns from some of the critics of H.R. 1 that it does nothing for the renewable energy industry. How would you respond to criticism?
Well, first off, the critical minerals aspect, both NR and ENC, would provide the critical minerals that actually make renewable energy work. The thing about renewable energy, and when Republicans talk about all the above, we truly embrace renewables as part of the energy matrix. But we also know what works to provide the powers that provide that 365, 24/7 baseload power generation that our constituents demand. Renewables are great, but when they're part of that grid structure that's managed every day to provide that baseload power, solar, for instance, starts at 0 every day, and it peaks at some point during the day on sunny days, and it ends at 0. So unless you're able to harness that and store it, it's intermittent. It's a use it or lose it phenomenon. During the rest of the other 12 hours of the day, give or take time of the year, you need to produce baseload energy. When parents are getting home to cook dinner for their children, or to read to them with the lights and heat their homes and start washing clothes, they need to make sure that power is available. Intermittent power doesn't get you that. And so we need that baseload power generation. The component in this bill that allows pipeline permitting would actually allow natural gas, which is a dispatchable energy source. That means you can turn it on and off as needed. You can't turn solar on, you can't turn wind on, but you can turn dispatchable energy on to meet that peak demand as it's needed. And if states don't have access to an abundant amount of natural gas to meet that baseload power generation, then there is going to be rolling brownouts, just like we almost saw on Christmas Eve of this year. It was almost a Texas-like event all across the South, up into the Ohio Valley, because the wind and solar was not available, and they needed dispatchable energy.